Hey, what's up? So today I decided to go for a journey. I saw this article, new AnimGen plugin for Unreal, and had a conversation about this with how do I yes, yeah, sure. Had a conversation about this with ChatGPT, kind of understand what they are doing here, and what it found is that they are doing two things. There is retargeting and besides retargeting, there is also taking zero's adaptation. So you're taking the skeleton from your new animations that you got from your retargeting and you're applying it on your existing skeleton. And so Unreal Engine is capable of finding um, exactly how to do this process. And for me, it was very interesting because I saw many issues where I'm taking Mixamo animations, trying to apply it on different models, even if I retarget, not retarget, even if I rigged them through Mixamo, because the models have different shape, like some people are more fat and some people are very skinny, long arms, short arms, all those things really impact the motion. And Mixamo knows how to deal with it. And when I was trying to automate this process, it was an epic failure. But Unreal Engine, this is what they're doing. They're doing those two things. And I immediately thought, well, let's use this pipeline. Let's generate the model with Triple. This is what I do today. And then after I generated it with Triple, I will take the model and rig it with Triple as well. Then after I rigged it, I will take it to the Unity pipeline and I will properly apply it to the rest of the Mixamo animations that I have. Like I don't need to convert the video into emotion. I can skip this pass. I already have what I need. I just need this finish line. So I did it, and I landed on this. So this is the model that I created for testing, and it rigged it. It created the bones. It rigged it, but look at those bones. How do I see it? Yeah, these are not perfectly aligned to the hand. Like they're a little bit off. Supposed to be um, in the middle, and it's kind of off the body. And then on the legs, it's a little bit outside the leg bones. So I wasn't happy with what we got here. But the biggest problem is the hand. To see that it didn't create finger bones, and some animations do use the finger bones animations. So it really didn't work. So I said, well, never mind. It's not working. And I also tried the Unity, and it was terrible. I tried the Unity conversion even without the fingers, even with that half baked skeleton. It didn't work. But at that point, I cannot really even blame Unity for the failure. Like to begin with, the quality of what I provided was poor. So I said, well, let's do the full thing. Let me find a video of an archer because this guy is an archer and has no bow. So let's find a video of an archer. Let's try to extract the motion and then use it on inside our game. Like let's see the full Unity pipeline of retargeting. And I wasn't been able to find a video on YouTube for a clean full body shot. Somebody was using a bow. There's a lot of tutorials that I ran into, a lot of explanation and close-up shots, but I wasn't been able to find a good videos that I can use for retargeting. And then I decided, well, if I don't have a video that I can find on YouTube, how about I will just, use AI to create a video. So I went to Google to VO 3.1. I think they're still one of the top video models today. And here what it created. Um, so that was my prompt. A full body image of her throwing and shooting an arrow from an ancient bow. And it created this. Maybe when you look into this, you say, well, there is a potential, maybe something good is happening and this video is actually going to work nice. Never mind the hand, never mind where her eyes is looking at. All is cool. Just shoot the bow, right? Just shoot it. And what was that? What? What happened here? What is this? What is she doing? That was uh come on. And I paid for it for this video. This is stupid. Really, this is that was super lame. Yeah, and here where I decided the adventure is ended. Let's move on. Yeah, so let me show some of the other stuff that I did. Loot and rarity overhaul. Yeah, so that was a huge improvement to the game. Now mobs drop rare items, and the entire game is much more fun. So let me show you. Now look in this inventory. There's tons of items in here, but in this screen, what you see is the crafts. So I can go into this second line and click craft, and that's it, and it's crafting it. So this is all the items that I have are aging and losing quality over time. So it goes between I think 50% to 200%, and so you can boost them. So this is another boost. Ta-da! And now my power went to 311. And then I noticed that I'm very curious to know if I have the item or not. This error, I need to fix it. At the top keeps popping up, but never mind. It still works, just work a little bit slower than needed. I still have the number of items that I own. So this is important for me because I want to know, well, if I already have the item, then I don't need to create it. But if I don't have it, then I want to craft it. So here you see this is on 199%. So I will not use it. I will save it. And those are all the crafts that I found. And this is really fun. Each time when you find a craft, there will be a red indicator in here on top of the inventory, telling you that you got something new to craft. And when I'm crafting it, then for the first time it will show me a nice pop-up. Hey, you found something new and cool. And it really made me excited, guys. I'm really playing it. I'm having fun. I think that the game is really, really interesting now. And also added this screen. So those are all the equipment that I found. It needs those hands maybe needs a little bit improvement, but you know, I bet they recognize the idea and the pattern again. Just needs to some design love. It needs some design love. And those are all the items that I found so far. Yeah, there are in total around 600 items, 600 unique items that the game is having now. So it's a so I meant to show you this tab. So this game is really really cool. Those are all the items that I currently have. Um, yeah. Beside that, I also improved the Archer. So now Archer feels really nice. So it's still not perfect. I'm still doing some update to how it shoots. Now it's a little bit cheating because the backend is doing the calculation of where the bow's supposed to they are supposed to land. So if I'm shooting on distant target, it will it's very easy to shoot and hit the target. But if I'm shooting on nearby target, it's kind of like it picks up different trajectory. Like it's automated. I don't need to raise my target to the top or to the bottom, just shooting. This is a boss. So check this out. Attacking a boss, literally no damage. So now all is exponential. And I think I'm showing how much HP it has. By the way, I'm already on tier 3 on my weapon. I played a lot. I played like 2 or 3 hours today. Uh, it was this game. So it has nearly 6 million HP. And I'm giving it a 311 damage. Maybe the damage needs some adjustments too. It's literally just the power levels that I have. Maybe it needs some range, some game, so it will be a little bit more interesting. But yeah, it's playable. The Archer starts to be fun, and you see, I'm going, I'm walking, I'm shooting. This is really interesting. Um, yeah, well, it's another bug when I'm going on top of the resource, the camera goes off. Need to fix that as well. Um, there's a little bit salad of the mobs, so there are all of the mobs all over the place. We have 11 in total, so I don't want to reveal all of them like immediately. So I'm working now on changing that. And let's see what else. What else I've been cooking today? Every item finally has its own artwork. Yeah, there was a few fallback images, so now we have 650 unique images. This is insane. This is the amount of items that we have in the game. Yeah, the crafting now it's faster, it's easier. You can see immediately what you can craft. This is what I showed you just now. This is epic. Archer combat feels more like a archery, yes, but still work in progress. Better portability. Um, oh, that was a minor fix. Um, there was some generic name like resources, and I changed it to be an explicit resource now, so you can figure out what resource you are harvesting. Your inventory update disconnect. So the bugs that I showed you earlier, where it showed me some error message on top of the crafts. So I'm working to fix that, fix half of it, and low client memory usage did some memory optimizations. So now it's a little bit more efficient on memory and the stunt it on journey. Yeah. So I think we covered everything um, that I did for today. Yeah. So I think it was a good day. Um, did some nice progress. It's nice to feel that there is a direction to the game. Now it feels playable and fun. And I really going to focus on the community aspects of a MMORPG because I have the backend. It works. I can have multiple people. So I don't want to advertise the game as of yet. So I'm thinking to start with player bots to play it a little bit. So we'll kind of get the sense of how it is to play where the server is somehow full. So let's see. I'll shoot 100 AI player bots to the game, and let's see how it feels because there is open PvP world, and then I didn't experience that at all. Um, yeah, it's going to be a fun and fun. So please leave your comments on the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.